Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn the second part of the chapter, Human Diversity. So before I proceed, let us quickly revise. So what is diversity? The state of being different, of being unique is known as diversity. And diversity or the variety is one of the most beautiful aspects of life on earth. And India is one of the most diverse country in the world. And which are all the characteristics, right? So we have learned here the economic inequality, social diversity, and the regional diversity. And we can understand these differences so better if we study a few places in detail. So now let us learn the few states like Punjab and Kerala. Punjab, India's breadbasket. Agriculture is the main industry of this state. The region is ideal for growing wheat, rice, sugarcane, fruits and cotton are also grown. Punjab is called the granary of India or India's breadbasket. Produces 14% of India's cotton, 20% of the wheat and 9% of the rice. Punjab has one of the lowest poverty rates in the country, so which only 7.6% of its people living below the poverty line. So poverty line means I told you in the last class the minimum level of income needed to achieve an adequate standard of living. The climate. So when we go to the climate of the Punjab, the climate is one of the extremes, right? So with winter temperature dropping up to -5 degrees Celsius and summer temperature often touching 47 degrees Celsius. The majority of the people in Punjab are Sikhs. And Sikhism is practiced by about 63.9% of the population, while 34.9% practice Hinduism, and there is also a small Muslim population in Punjab. Kerala. Kerala is located at the southern tip of India. Kerala is a land carved out of the Western Ghats. It is a land of mountains, plains and peaceful backwaters. So you might have been there. The people of Kerala have one of the highest life expectancy rates in India. So that is an average they are expected to live for 73 years, which is the highest in India. And it is the most literate state in India. 96.9% of the people are educated. And the highest female-male ratio. Women comprise 51.42% of the population. Kerala has a diverse religious makeup consisting of 56.1% Hindus, 24.7% Muslims and 19% Christians. Kerala. It is the service sector, which includes tourism, public administration, information, technology, banking and finance, transportation and communications. That is the major industry. Accounted for 63.8% of Kerala's revenue in 2002 and 3. The agriculture and fishing industries together accounted for only 17.2% of Kerala's revenue. So when we learn about the climate of the Kerala hardly changes throughout the year. There are no extremes of heat or cold. Kerala's maximum daily temperature averages 36.7 degrees Celsius and the minimum is 19.8 degrees Celsius. Now, the diversity of India's culture has helped its people to develop the values of tolerance, respect and cooperation. However, diversity, apart from encouraging people to appreciate each other, also gives rise to conflicts. It's important that we study them and resolve them to build a stronger India. So that's all in this chapter. I have asked you few questions on this. You can read once again then answer. So till then, stay healthy.